guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what is on my iPhone 14. Without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. So this is the iPhone 14. It's not like a Pro or anything, just a regular iPhone 14, and I have it in the white color. I'm not gonna take this phone case off to show you guys because it's kind of hard to take this case off, but yeah, it's just that white color. And then the phone case itself is from Velvet Caviar, and oh my goodness guys, this phone case has literally saved me countless times from this phone breaking. I drop my phone all the time, and she has 0 cracks in it, and I've had this phone for probably like a year or so now. Like, it's not new. Yeah, I just got this little white one with these little blue flowers. I think it's so cute. And also I have a screen protector on it as well. I don't really know where the screen protector is from, but she has no cracks in it. So and then the phone itself, I have this background. This was a picture I took when we were in South Carolina, and I think it's so aesthetic, if you know what I mean. So I put it as my background. And then I love the new customizable features from the iOS 18. You can just change so much. So the customize button, click here, and then it gives you all of these like widgets that you can change, and you can change the font and the color and stuff. It's just so amazing. So the little circle one right here is actually how charged my Apple Watch is, and it's been so helpful because I am always forgetting to charge my Apple Watch. I'm so bad about it. And then I also just have the weather. You'll see I have quite a few like weather widgets on my phone because I'm always checking the weather. Yeah, and then down here I just have the basic widgets that they give you. I didn't change them. So just the flash one and the camera one. The camera one is super helpful for quick access to it, especially as someone who likes to create content. And then the flash, I will say I accidentally turned the flash on and I don't know it, and it's the most embarrassing thing ever. So it's kind of annoying, but at the same time it's also kind of helpful. But then moving on to the actual phone itself, so I just have 2 pages. I like to keep it pretty simple. At the very bottom I have these 3 call, message, FaceTime down there, and then I just use the little shortcut app. So you go to the shortcuts app, and then you'll click add, and then you'll click open app, choose whatever app you want. Let's say I choose Amazon, and then you'll click the open app, add to home screen, and then you just customize it however you want. So I chose to create my own photo. I got one off of Pinterest, or you can just do one here. So I can do like this blue one and this little shopping cart, and then you'll just click add. So then bam, there it is. So that's just how I made those down there. If you want to do that for all of your apps too, you totally can go for it. Personally, I don't because it takes forever. My background also I got from Pinterest. It's just this blue. I wonder if I can, how do I do that? I don't know how to show you guys just the background, but it's like the little blue like aura. And then moving on, so this is just my basic first page with all of the basic apps that I need. So like I mentioned earlier, I do have a weather app widget. So how you add those ones, you'll hold down, press edit, and then add widget, and then you have all of those different widgets that you can add. Okay, so then the little widget that I have at the bottom here is actually from Widgetsmith. So to create that, you'll go to your Widgetsmith app. As you can see, I have some random ones from like previous home screens that I never deleted. This is the one that I have. You just add it and you customize it to whatever you want. You can do pictures. This one I have the day and the date, but there's like so many things, all of this stuff that you can do. So you'll create it and then go to your home screen here, add widget, and then search up Widgetsmith, and then click on that, and then you just add whichever widget that you want. Moving on to the apps that I just have the basic ones that I use, and then the rest of like the other like basic Apple apps that they give you, I always like to hide those because I don't like to have 75,000 apps. To do that, you click the minus, remove from home screen, and then it'll just keep it in this little search area here. But the ones that I kept, settings, maps, app store, the weather channel, I replaced with like the basic Apple weather app because personally I find that it's a little bit more accurate, and it also has like a lot more on there than just the weather, like the news and stuff. And then photos, camera, clock, calculator, notes. You never want to go through a girl's notes app. Okay, we're not gonna ever open that. The calendar app, and then news and reminders. I actually don't really use those ones that much, but I needed like filler apps to like make sure it's all even and stuff. Okay, and then moving on to my second little page, this is where it's at. So starting off, my first widget, I have the little Bible app widget. It's just the verse of the day. And then I have two pictures. This one is my dance team, and then that's my mom and my sister. And they're like my favorite pictures ever. They also match my screen. There's that, but I also really do love those pictures. And then moving on to the apps, I have these four right here are my top 4 most used apps. Spotify, of course, that's how I listen to my music. I don't have like premium or anything. I know, so sad. And then moving on, the Bible app. This is one of my favorite things, the daily refresh. It has the verse of the day, and then it literally, let me scroll. It literally has this whole like slides that you can click through that guides you through that scripture, and the guided prayer is amazing. It gives you all these prompts to pray, and then obviously there's like where you can like read the Bible and stuff. I love the Bible app so much. And then moving on, we have YouTube Studio. This is where I see all of my stuff. They keep it very nice and organized, and it's very easy to access all of your stats, and they track so many different things, so it's really amazing as a creator to have that tool. And then of course we have Instagram. I think we all know and love her. Okay, and then now we have these 4 little folders down here. I'm gonna be so for real, they are not organized. It really bothers me when there's like 2 pages on one of them, like when you click on one and you have to scroll over to see them all. That really bothers me. And as you can see, these ones are like full. Okay, so I will just always move apps into empty ones instead of these ones because they're already full. With all that being said, they are not organized, so kind of just ignore the categories. So starting off with the little money category, Amazon, of course. My bank account is through USAA, and then Shein, Curtsy. I sell clothes on there. Please just go buy my clothes, okay? I seriously want them all out of my room. They're literally, if you guys could see, there's like a whole stack of clothes over there that I'm getting rid of. It's just outrageous. So the Fetch app, I don't know if this is real or a scam. You scan receipts to win points, and I'm at 24,000. My goal is to save up to 50,000, and then you can get gift cards with it. To get an Amazon gift card, you need 55,000 points. I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's fake. If it is, that would be really disappointing because I have been getting points for so long now. And then the Starbucks app, of course, Princess Polly, one of my favorite little online shopping stores. I actually had a cart full of stuff. This makes me mad. I had a cart full of stuff and it logged me out one day. I got back on and everything in my cart was gone. That makes me so mad. I had some really cute stuff, but it is just the cutest stuff. It's kind of expensive, but they do sometimes have really good deals on their stuff. I don't know, I think it's super cute. And then, yeah, don't ask me why Domino Dreams is in my money category, but I love this game. Okay, you just like match domino. It's fun. No judgment here. Moving on, we have social. So Pinterest, this is my little feed here. Yeah, but I love Pinterest. It's a great place to go to get inspiration for things. Moving on, YouTube, obviously. Life 360, okay, not my choice to get that app. The band app, this is what my dance team and my dance studio uses to like reach out to everyone. GroupMe, I'm in a couple GroupMes, one for Switch, which is a youth group, and then FCA, which is Fellowship of Christian Athletes at my school that I go to. And then Facebook, I don't use Facebook at all except for my school's photographers take pictures and they post them on Facebook, and so after our dance performances they always put them on there, so it's helpful to have that. TikTok, we had a little jump scare there where we thought it was getting banned, but then it came back, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't have many TikToks on here. Shuffles, this app is so cool. I've only made one, but it's these things right here. You've probably seen them before, maybe not, but I made one. She's cute. She's eating. I'm actually so proud of this. But I made this a long time ago. Yeah, 3 months ago. And then I never made anything ever again. But I think it's super cute. You can make little collages too. And then I have the Google app. And then moving on to productivity. Skyward, that's how I see my grades. Flow app, if you know, you know. Duolingo, I'm learning Spanish. I only do like 1 lesson a day though. My goal is just like keep the streak up. We're at 162. And then the Google Classroom app for all of my school classes. That's what we use at my school. Big Future School. This is, oh, they logged me out, but that was for when I took the I always forget, pre-SAT. They give you your score on that app. New York Times games. I love these games so much. I always do the Wordle, Connections, Strands, and the mini crossword. every single day. InShot, that is actually what I use to edit. She's amazing, completely free, and super easy to work with. It's not complicated at all. So if you are first starting out your YouTube channel, I would definitely recommend her. Photomath, yeah, I use Photomath a lot. I swear I'm not like just cheating and looking up all the answers. I actually do the work, but then I just check my answers with it. Okay, so I'm not cheating. And then Canva, that's what I use to make my thumbnails. That's literally pretty much all I use it for though. And then moving on, this is the other category. So Photoshop Express, that's a photo editing app. It's what I used to use to make my thumbnails before I switched to Canva. But I also just use it to edit any of my photos. The Mini Link app is, I have one of those little photo printers, and that's what you use to print it on. I also have Netflix on my phone. I'm not a fan of watching Netflix on my phone just because it's like such a tiny screen, so it's kind of hard to see, but sometimes at school I will watch Netflix. The Go Wish app, it's for making wish lists. As you can see, I have this little Christmas one, and I need to update this actually, but it's so cool. You can make your own, or they have like little suggestions that you can just add, and then you can share them with people. And then these games, we have Block Blast, Clash Royale, we're level 5, okay, period. I have this Cryptogram, and then Flow Free. And then I have the Apple Watch app for my little Apple Watch here. Okay, so that is actually everything that I have on my iPhone 14. So I hope it gave you guys a little bit of ideas for apps to download on your phone, or maybe any customizable features that you want to use. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one.